They don't really realize though. This next verse though, these bars. Watch this. Whoopie dee scoop, scoop dee dee whoop, whoop dee scoop dee poop, poop dee scoop dee whoop, whoopie dee scoop whoop poop. Poop diddy whoop scoop. Poop. Poop. Scoop diddy whoop. Whoop diddy scoop. Whoop diddy scoop poop.
Let's go. Woo. Sneering face. $45, let's go.
Yep.
Party pop.
Yeah.
We're ball Mexican.
I ain't got no money. I ain't got no car to take you on a date.
Yeah.
But together we need a perfect soulmate.
Yeah.
Talk to me, girl.
Baby, it's alright now, you ain't got flaws for me. If we go, but you can still touch my love, it's free. We can work without the perks, just you and me. Hug it out till we get it right. Baby, if it's true, we got to go and let you just the way you are.
Nobody's stronger than you have no either way.
Saddle in the cheese and the cocky for you, let you just the way you are.
Let me see you stroke, can we get it together? I ain't got very good express. We ain't gonna wear exotic. It don't matter, 'cause I'm the one that loves you best. Talk to me, girl.
Baby, it's alright now, you ain't got flaws for me. If we go, but you can still touch my love, it's free. We can work without the perks, just you and me. Hug it out till we get it right. Baby, if it's true, we got to go and let you just the way you are.
Nobody's stronger than you have no either way.
Saddle in the cheese and the cocky for you, let you just the way you are.
Let me see you stroke, can we get it together? Like it just the way.
I need about 40
Calling this a certified unk classic. I accept that. You're right. That's fair. This is kind of an unk classic.
When I make it, I want you
But it's still
there. Want you there, yeah.
But it's still bad. Wait, can you hear me? Yes. It's still bad. Can I play another one? This is another one of my unclassics. I know I played it before, but like. But the goodness that breaks in my heart.
Do you want to smell barbecue?
Oh, just one chorus. I just want one chorus. I'll start stream. I just want to hear what the chorus wants, dude. Still a bop. I would dance harder to this than like current club music. I would go crazy in a club to this. Someone's catching like a mean left hook. If I'm in the club and this comes on, someone's catching a mean left hook because I. I just moved like that and I hurt my knee. Why can't we get stronger as we age, like El Ron, dude? Why can't we get like? Why don't we power up? Elrond, not Elron, not the Hubbard. I'm not subtly sprinkling in Scientology. Although I've been doing some reading. This was a while ago now, but I started stream by making a joke that I had been reading a what's the Scientology book called? I don't remember now.
I can't wait to see Niall's autistic rage in the car tonight. Being autistic,
Spoiler,
I'm
dude!
sure he probably plays old school
Dianetics.
RuneScape too. I bet he.
I brought up Dianetics on stream, very casual, like very straight, right? I pretend like it wasn't a joke, and I remember Peanut talking to me after stream. He was like, "Dude, I was legitimately worried when you brought that up." He's like, that was the first time I didn't get like the joke, and I was like, what do you mean you've been reading Dianetics? I just a little casual reading. A little book, a little, what is it called? Books on tape? That sounds so dated. Audiobooks. Oh, books on tape. Ooh, who remembers Zoo Books or whatever? Not Zoo Pals, the Zoo Books. You know, it's like from the dark depths of the ocean, and the ad had the fish eating the other fish in the ad. You know what I'm talking about? Oh my God, chat. This is my favorite. I'm seeing people ask the name of this song, and it's bringing a tear to this unc's eye. That means there's some youthful, beautiful soul in this chat, untouched by the world, not yet hard or soft, just this moldable creature. This is Stereo Love. You're welcome. And please pass it down. Don't make it weird. I'm not talking about the status of their penis. I'm talking about their soul and their penis. I'm old and hard. Those don't go together. This is what I was talking. We've talked about this a million times, but this is what I was talking about.
Now your child can visit steamy junk.
I have it burned into my brain. There's a fish that eats another fish.
Jungles, grassy plains, and the dark depths of the ocean.
Dude, it's the most replayed part. Why is the fish eating the fish so burned? Dude, it's so burned into our brains. Holy shit, I remember this. What years did this run from? Because this was on every commercial break.
And the dark depths of the ocean
Ah!
to meet and learn surprising facts about the magnificent animals that live there, all through the captivating, colorful pages of Zaboobks. The publication is specially created for you.
Bro, that kid is so lucky. He got to hang out with a monkey for an ad, bro. That's so frustrating. It should have been me. It should have been me. My dad never got the Zaboobks either. Old world. He's reading the monkey book with the monkey.
Young readers, each monthly issue of Zaboobks is packed with breath.
This is a pretty, you know how I always say, like, update your Steam profile picture? This one goes kind of crazy. This would be a really good, like, a Steam profile picture. The name is what would tie it together, though. You got to have some kind of, I don't know what you would call it.
Packed
But
with
that'd be good. We were
breathtaking
too broke.
full-color photos and scientifically accurate illustrations, plus games and puzzles.
They got to hang out. Both of them got to hang out with the monkey, dude.
Today, through this exclusive TV offer.
Now, I already know, chat, you're so predictable. I don't have to look at chat. People are right now going to start spamming call now. I guarantee it. People are going to start call now.
You can get 12 fascinating issues of Zaboobks for the special
holes
price of $19.95.
Choo-choo.
When you call and use your credit card, we'll include the elephants issue as a gift. Plus, you'll also get the colorful collection of animal stickers and the tiger
The tiger poster? Oh, fuck me sideways. The fucking tiger. Some of you have really good memory. I saw people spamming tiger poster before it even came up. That goes crazy. Totally off topic, but Rosa Parks' husband had a car? Wait, why did I wish I didn't read that. Why are you spamming that? What the fuck? Hey, dude, you got... What the... What? God, what? That's facts. What is that? So? Okay. It is fair. It was off topic. I have the tiger poster somewhere. I don't want to hear that you have it. I want to see that you have it. Black History Month is next month. So, what is that? What, so? He had an expensive Cadillac? What conclusion are you drawing from this?
poster. So order Zaboobks today and send learning and fun
the postman showing up all friendly
to a child you love.
To order 12 fascinating issues of Zaboobks for $19.95, call 1-800-441-2400. When you call, we'll include the bonus elephant.
That seems kind of expensive. Maybe, I don't know. $19.95 in like the late 90s, and you're only getting 12. Can I be honest with you? I have never in my life, I think, purchased a magazine. So I guess I don't know how much a magazine is supposed to... 1 HP voice? Dude, I didn't want to talk about it. You're right. The whole time this guy was talking on this part of the video, I was just thinking, why didn't they give it a second take? This is great. He sounds so...
Well, fascinating issues of Zaboobks for $19.95. Call 1-800.
Like, blow your fucking nose. Like, this is gonna be an ad that's in everyone's brain for the rest. You get 12 for $20. Is that a good deal? I would pay. You know, I would pay $0 for a magazine. That's crazy.
441-2400. When you call, we'll include the bonus elephant.
It sounds like TTS Carlos. Hold on.
Issue stickers and tiger poster with your order. Call 1-800-44.
Okay, this is a great example of like knowing Carlos in real life and knowing Carlos from behind your screen. I don't hear Carlos at all. Like maybe I'm missing something. I don't hear him at all in that. Like even I don't. But I also maybe I'm too close to the story. I don't hear it. I don't hear it at all. Even slightly. He sounds too white. Carlos? I just saw some pics of LA. Shit looks like Judgment Day from Terminator 2. Bro, it's fucked up and it is terrifying. And I don't like it. And you know what? I don't want to think about it. Except for when we talk about it in a few minutes. LA chatter here. Are you... okay. Are you...
Scoopity poop.
Are you okay? Are you... where are my LA chatters at? Are you guys okay? How is it for you? I'm in San Diego.
Boobs.
You know, we save fish. You know, knock on wood. I don't know. No, we're not okay. Do you want me to mail you something? You want water? Smoke though? Not yet, but it usually does get to us. It does. What's happening in LA? A large We don't really know. Unidentified ship has parked itself right above downtown LA, and it's causing panic. It's causing all kinds of issues. Look it up. It's happening right now. It's fucked up. I've been reading a lot about it. There's this book I've been reading, and it's eerie that it feels like this was predicted. It's called Dianetics. Independence Day moment. No, shit's just like on fire, chat.
If you burn into
It's I have a video pulled up for it, and I'm sure if anyone has more, I do want to see them. But like, I saw this video, okay, and the title of it includes the term nightmare fuel, which is a term we all overuse. This is nightmare fuel. You ready for this? And you know, if my LA people in chat are watching, this is fake. Don't worry, this won't happen to you. This is fucking terrifying. Look at this. I'll just show you the frame of it.
Smart, but I am smarter.
Like, what is this? I ain't even worried about it. No, this is fucked up. I'm gonna hit play now. You ready? And I have questions. We've experienced fires here in San Diego and obviously the ones in LA, but like, what do you like? What? I'll let it play first and then we'll talk. But oh my god, it doesn't even look real when I hit play. The fucking. What do you? Oh, I'm sure my mind is matching what you guys are thinking. What do you do? What do you do? Oh, this guy might be cooked. Is it like surrounding the house? Get a spray bottle?
You'll be okay. You're gonna be okay. Hi. You're gonna be okay.
This is happening now. This is happening now. Turn on the faucets. What do you? I'm sorry. The house has water system that runs down the outside of the house to like. Does this man live in a castle?
Oh shit. Welcome to the park. Don't worry about that, man. Look at that.
Are these people alive? I don't know. This was posted just yesterday on Twitter. It's happening now. This is happening in LA right now. Oh, it's clearing up. We're good. Oh, we're good.
Scary, huh? Yeah.
No, we're not.
The plastic is gone, dude. Yeah. Fuck.
He must know something we don't. He must really have a moat or something, because why wouldn't he evacuate? Smoke can kill? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay. It's just him. He's just killing him and his dog. It sounds like there's another guy there, too.
Yeah. Oh, shit. So, where's the gas? Outside. Okay, the gas is off right now.
He really is trying to ride it out? You hear that? He said, is the gas, like, turned off? I think is what he's saying. What do you...
No, don't open the window. Don't open.
Don't open the window. I don't want to let... Reports are that the dog and the man are fine.
Don't open anything.
I don't even know what... Oh, my God. This is... I'm serious, chat. This is literally... I mean, obviously, we can all think of something worse when you say this is my worst nightmare, but this is one of my worst nightmares. Top 3. I don't want to drown either, but like, this is just to... Oh, my God. To just evacuate your home with whatever you can cram into the car and then... sit in some safe area, I don't know, a hotel, whatever I don't even know, but sit there and wait to see if you come back to rubble. I don't think I could. I don't know. That just fucks me up. And if anyone's going through, what would you grab besides living things? You know, we'll stop, because that's dumb, obviously, right? Anyone and anything alive. I would leave a fish. I'm sorry. I might actually shoot it before. I don't want it to boil. If I don't own a fish, my dad, oh my God, if my dad was in this position and he had like a big ass aquarium like he used to, I'm telling you right now, my dad would bag each one of those motherfuckers up. He would sacrifice his own skin to be like, no, you don't understand. It's an emperor. These are rare. It's a $2,000 fish. He's tying them up. I would just shoot the fish. I don't want the fish to boil. I don't know what I would do. They would find my house completely unburned and like 6 fish lined up with gunshot wounds to the head. They're like, this man is sick, and I'm trying to justify it. Really though, I would, yeah, everything that's alive is a given except fish. I don't own any fish, for the record. And then I don't know. See, I don't even want to think about this because it's like sentimental things, valuable things, things you can't replace. There would be. Here's what's. Can I keep it a buck, chat? There is nothing I could grab that would make me feel like I grabbed enough, because even if I min-max just like the most valuable shit, there's so many things that have no value in this house, but I would be devastated. Like literally no value. But like there's paintings viewers have done that are hanging up. There's art pieces that have no value, but they were done for me or for whatever. That like there's like, and then, oh god, okay, great, such a good example. All my Lego sets, they don't really have much value now that they're assembled. But like, no, I don't want my a Colosseum to be melted. The poop necklace would be devastating, guys. The poop necklace would not be devastating. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm so sorry. I don't care. That actually could catch fire right now and have a controlled burn, and I wouldn't care. But would you save your copy of Dianetics? I wouldn't need to grab the one in the house because the one in the car is honestly just as good. The information is still there. Wait, guys, we gotta stop joking about the Dianetics shit, because what's gonna happen is I guarantee someone who watches stream is gonna come in and be like, would you save floor watermelon? No, I honestly think that might put out the fire on its own. Is it not available in PDF? I have one too. I have it on my phone. I never leave the house without a copy of Dianetics, either digitally or physically. I have a small foldable one that I can sometimes fit in my back pocket if I'm wearing jeans that I'll definitely carry around. Would you save your... Okay. Would you save your cats or your magic cards? I have been asked this many times, actually, and I actually have an answer. Are you guys ready? It's not even a question. It's not even a question, because there is something more valuable than life, and it's my magic cards. Because here's why. Let me explain. Let me explain. And I've said this before on stream, okay? So here I have in front of me a signed copy, a signed Black Lotus, signed by the late Christopher Rush. That man is dead. He will never sign any more Lotuses. There will never be any more Lotuses printed. Okay, that gets burned in a fire, one less in the world. Oh no, we lost HP. There's other Sphinx cats. You know what I'm saying? Guys, come on. No, I'll be honest with you. If there was a can I give you the truth? You want you want the real answer? Because that's obviously the joke answer. The real answer? There's a fire engulfing the house. Okay, let's assume everyone's safe. The cats are still in there. And for whatever crazy messed... I don't even understand what the reason would be, but I only have time to grab the cats or my magic cards. This is crazy, but I would do this. I would grab the cats first, but then I would risk my life to get the cards. I just would. Like, the cats would be out first, but then I would go in and die to grab at least some of the cool shit. But it would be I'm telling you right now, I would not be able to drive away from... who in this chat would be able to drive away without having grabbed anything? It'd be the most painful day of your life. Like, it would be, you get the cats and then you just, like, you know what I mean? It'd be so painful. I'm sure we would, right? But God, it would be, ugh. Because there's shit that's like not even valuable magic-wise, but is so sentimental to me, I would be devastated. I'd be devastated. eBay Vault sounds crazy good right now. True. Material possessions, shrudge. Bro, you are sitting here subbed watching Twitch. Don't even sit here and act like you've transcended above material. You're watching a Twitch stream right now on a subbed account. You are in the sauce. You don't even... I'm above that. In fact, when I walk around barefoot in robes, I actually sweep so I don't step on any bugs by me. Like, who do you think you are, bro? Material possessions. What? Excuse me? Relax, dude. Come on. Except me, I float. Step-on-itis! Did you give subs because I said step on a bug just now? Some of you are weird. Some of you wait for like the perfect trigger word to give subs. Is if it says any part of your name. I've noticed that. Is that why you just did that? Did you ever find the source of that flyer? It's in LA. Okay, someone keeps linking this post of another potential fire thing. Let's take a look at it. It's so fucked up though. It's so sad. This is Malibu right now. One of the wealthiest, affluent places on the entire planet being burnt to ashes. Malibu. Is Malibu... Oh, this is going to sound so stupid. Is Malibu... I thought Malibu was in Florida. Oh, I feel so stupid. Fuck the rich. Brother, Okay, hold on. You guys... I'm sorry, but you guys... The people who are saying good, you guys really need to take a minute and, like, breathe in, breathe out. Because I think you've spent too much time behind a screen to where, like, watching people's homes burn to the ground because they're wealthy, they deserve it. Like, I'm sorry, but that's like some evil that you found a way to justify because you haven't lived enough. You gotta get that shit under wraps quick. The people saying good, fuck them, we know nothing about these people. Hell, I don't even know the value of these homes. We don't know how rich they are. They could just be well off. These could be well-off people who do a lot for the world positively. This could be a well-off ER surgeon, for all we know. And people are like, good, they're rich, burn it to the ground. Like, come on, y'all. I'm about to show you a video of houses burning to the ground, and because it's a wealthy neighborhood, people are saying good in this chat. Hassan could be in danger. That's definitely difficult to come to terms with, as people being like, good, the richest house is burning down. I hate rich people. Oh, wait. Oh, wait. They have kids and cats and dogs. And, well, dude, forget that they have kids and cats and dogs. They might just not be evil. You know what I mean? Like, they might also just not be evil. Like, fuck them having kids. This could be a single woman who's well off. She doesn't have to have kids or cats or dogs. She doesn't deserve her house to be melted to the ground. And fuck them all the same. What? I'm a little shocked. Let's watch this video. That's fine. I'm not gonna. I don't think there's. I think it's a losing battle to try to teach anonymous users on the internet empathy. It will hit you one day. You will experience enough life. It will hit you one day, and then you will change. Is it gonna happen in this chat? No. Is it gonna happen as you sit here in a Twitch chat? No. I hope you live long enough to where empathy hits you, because it will. It will one day. All right, let's look. This is horrible. This is insane. Melted to the ground.
Until we get water tenders or the water fish are restored, we're doing the best we can to get $1 million.
Oh, more.
Oh my God! Look at all these fucking from operation.
That's horrific. That is absolutely horrific. Holy shit. Check the Zillow prices. Why? Why? I hope, you know what, here's what my brain's doing right now. And I guess this makes me, I don't know. I'm wondering what people who say good, how do they feel that my brain is doing this? My first thought, I'm not lying to you. My first thought is, I hope nobody died in this. I hope everyone's whose home this is, or friends, or whoever was staying in these homes, I hope that all of them made it out. That is the very first place my brain just went. Is, damn, I hope no pets got killed. I hope no humans burned alive in there. Move on? Why would I move on? This is happening right now, and it's happening, you know, it's the city right above mine.
Oh my God. Striking report there.
And also, not to mention, like, this is a net negative. Even if you hate rich people, like, firefighters are putting their lives at risk for this. Like, this is all so fucked. Let's move on. Dude, Chad, that's not how the stream works. I'm sorry.
Holy fuck.
That is insane.
To assist with the area, because we still have the community.
It's like a fucking scene from a movie. I mean, it's burned to the fucking earth.
Oh my God. But if you have other priorities,
The cables are on fire. I was thinking that too. I'm like, what does that mean?
This is insane.
Wow, that's scary. That is fucked. And that's not where it's going to end, right? It's not like a small contained fire burned the most wealthy houses in LA. It's like, no, that fire is going to keep going. And it's going to nuke some people who definitely did not have Malibu homes. 0% contained. All right, guys. I think I might pause stream. I think I'm going to have to go take care of this. I think it's time for me to contain it. I think it's time for me to contain it. I've put this off for long enough. It's time for me to contain it. 5 people died. That is horrific. That is horrific. Just sit there. Yeah, imagine I go out there and just get in the way and die. They said there are no firefighters. What is that? Everything you just said, it confuses me. Just curious why the global warming message got deleted. I want you to overthink that. First, I don't know what you're talking about, but I want you to overthink it. I want you to come up with the most insane reason why that happened, ignore all rationality, and just come up with the most conspiracy theory thing, and that's probably what it is. You know? Why? Listen, I heard a great quote today. Why are the pyramids shaped pointy? Is it so homeless people can't sleep on them? Think about it. Open your fucking eyes, chat. Don't be stupid. Think big. Don't think so small. You're being kept down by the man. This is so sad. This is horrific. I hope that anyone who loses their shit, and you know, who escaped with their lives but lost their, you know, possessions, I hope those people's insurance don't fuck them. That is really scary to think about. I hope everyone who files a claim gets everything paid out. And I hope nobody else fucking dies from this. This is horrific. They're already pulling fire insurance. This is like Chat, if you want to be mad at the rich, I have a great place to start. The insurance companies pulling fire insurance as a fire is destroying the city. I promise you, if you want to be mad at the wealthy, don't point to the homes burned down of people. Point to the insurance companies going, wait, no, hold on, it's on fire. We have a fire clause. I see people saying Luigi. My favorite character is Peach. I also like Daisy. Yoshi goes crazy. If we're just going to start naming Mario characters, Toad can be a little grating. I don't know why we're saying Luigi. Luigi time, Luigi let's go. The year Luigi was a few years ago. I don't know what you guys are on about. We are all Luigi. I don't get it. Dry Bones. That one seems a little distasteful right now. And with that, chat, we will now move on. Hello? Dude. What do you mean, dude? 1,500 firefighters across all fires with more coming in from other states. Fucking heroes, dude. God, what a shitty situation. My God. You prepped those responses? Yes, the stream has been scripted this entire time. I even have chatters in chat live typing to set me up for jokes. They've been told what to say. Thank you. Timbaland scolding a guy for making music that sounds like it's from the early 2000s. What is this? Firefighters are fucking heroes. They're pretty cool, dude. Oh, this is so... You guys are quick, dude. This was fast. Did you evacuate? Yes. What did it cost? It's a fish with a fucking bullet hole. It's such an unhinged thing, but it's so terrible. Timber, you gifted because I said Timbaland. Thank you for the 5. Dude, I know what I was saying was unhinged, but it comes from like a real place. I wouldn't actually do that, but like I don't think I'd be able to leave a fish in a tank knowing that they're gonna get boiled alive. Like that would kill me knowing that. So I would have to shoot it. What else do you do? Flush it? It would clog. Freeze them? I'm sorry. Freezing them is bash them? People saying put them in the freezer. What? What are you talking about? Put them in the freezer, bro. So just kill them? What do you mean? Just eat them. Just throw them in the pool? Build the chlorine will nuke them. What do you mean? There's salt water. By the way, I don't own an aquarium, but in this fantasy, I own a fancy saltwater aquarium. Flush them to sea? No, what? They'll come back to life. Okay, you guys are saying this so confidently. I'm going to take the bait right now. I'm going to Google. I don't believe this is true, and I'm not going to back down. But there's no way freezing a fish allows them to come back to life when you reheat. Can I freeze a live fish? Thank you, Rackmaster. Can I freeze? I don't even want to hit enter on this, because if I hit enter on this, it validates this stupid joke. It's not true. I don't even like typing this. Can I freeze a live fish, then reheat it to keep it alive? Okay, I'm Googling it. Here we go. What did I even think? What the fuck was this? What a stupid fucking question. If anyone's wondering, a very decisive no. You cannot freeze live fish, then reheat them. Freezing fish will kill them. The ice crystals inside the body damage its cells and tissues, making it impossible to revive. All right. Defrosted in the microwave. Then why does freeze... Wait a minute. If that's why freezing kills something, then why is cryosleep even a thing? Dude, you have to acclimate the fish so they won't die from thermal shock for a 5-degree difference. That's actually so true. I remember my dad doing that shit. Yeah, why would I think this would work? I didn't think it would work. Sarah Lid, thank you for the 5. And what the fuck? Firefighter Wubby? Oh, that's when I said I was going to become a firefighter. Dude, you've been holding on to that novelty account for years, and I have not seen you pop up in years. Good on you, man. I like a good joke. That's good. Anyway, cryosleep doesn't really work. Yeah, it's stupid. It doesn't make any sense even. All right. You guys know what tonight is. You already know. Tonight is what it is. Friday. We're getting to work for the last time. Very excited about it. But before we do our little 90-day fun tonight, I know we're gonna lighten the mood here, guys. We're lightening the mood. We're not talking about fires. We're not talking about Bandle. Fine, I'll fucking do Bandle. If I do Bandle, I'll have your attention. Bandle time, actually. Bandle time. Bandle time. Mustard! Oh, I should leave TTS off for this. All right. Oh, God. Released in 1965. I don't think I have any clue what that is. 152 million views, and it's part 2. 1965? Okay, here we go. $1965. Oh. That's it? I need to hear it again. I don't know. I feel like they think they're cooking with it. Like, oh, it's a great clue. Oh. Okay, let's just, whatever. Electric guitar and guitar added in. Help? Help by the Beatles? The Beatles. Help? Is it Help? Yes, it is, baby! Help! I need somebody help! Not just anybody help. You know I need someone help. When I was younger, so much younger than today, I never needed anybody's help in any way. I love the Beatles, so I'm glad I got that. Nero, thank you for the 10.
I need somebody help, not just anybody help. You know I need someone. When I was younger, so much younger.
Man, Ringo never really quite fit in. They got him holding the umbrella in the back there. I never needed anybody's help. Correct me if I'm wrong, my Beatles lore enthusiasts will know this. Wasn't weren't the Beatles John, Paul, George, and then a dude drummer, and he bailed on the band. They picked up Ringo, and then they became the biggest band in the history of the world. That guy, you think you got it rough, chat. You think you got anything. Imagine being the drummer who said, this band ain't working. Ringo's responsible. I like Ringo Starr. I actually do. Okay, and I like his, I don't like his solo shit, but I like the songs he had a bigger part on, and I think he was a great member, but like nobody, listen, they were all heartthrobs, and Ringo was there. You know what I'm saying? I like Ringo Starr, but he's definitely like, oh, there he is. Here's how I would describe Ringo, and tell me if you understand this vibe. This is what I mean. All three members of the Beatles standing there playing their instrument and Ringo holding an umbrella. That actually describes Ringo Starr perfectly. And if you know what I mean, you know what I mean. Oh, look, it's right here. God, look at him just staring. I'm here. He was funny, dude. And you know what? I'll be brave. I think Ringo Starr was pretty cute. I'll be even more brave. I'll be actually historically, heroically brave. I think John Lennon is weird looking. I think Paul McCartney is a little weird looking. I think George Harrison is a little weird looking. And I think Ringo Starr is kind of cute. Like, I'm not even lying. I think Ringo is kind of cute. You got such a good smile, dude. The problem is that John was hot because he had the voice, man. He had the bad boy energy. You know what I mean? I'm sorry. I could talk about the Beatles all night. John had the edge, dude. He had the edge. And according to some of his exes, he had a mean backhand, too. Look at him. He just happened to be included. Won't you please help me? And now my life has changed. Look at Ringo. He's winking. He's winking at me. Independence seems to vanish in the haze. He's so awkward, dude. I will say though, George Harrison is probably my favorite Beatle. That's my goat. George Harrison, so sad, but that's my goat. That's my goat. That was a talented man. That was a talented man, and he was ugly hot too, super ugly hot, and that's a good thing, by the way. Non-conventionally attractive, in my opinion. Why are we doing this? I kind of want to keep listening to it. I love the Beatles. He had such a good solo. Yes. He was pretty cute when he was younger. No, that Ringo takes the cake on that. George kind of looks like Finster? What? Why not give him drumsticks or something? Why did they give him a fucking umbrella? And they said, bro, listen, you know you're here on pure fucking luck. Hold the umbrella. You know, all right, I will, all right. I'll hold the umbrella in the back. I have no problem. Because it's about depression. Oh, look. Oh, I get sad when I see him. What are we doing? What is this stream? Can we just watch Beatles music videos and I share weird random opinions? Did you know that the fake snow they used for this was actually a little person that hung himself? If that joke is so weird, but like if you get it, like if come on. If that joke is so out there, I mean, you gotta know way too many oh, it's dumb. It's dumb. Help me if you can, I'm feeling down. Dude, for those of you who are like super out on the Beatles train, some of you need to, I need to show you guys just how, I don't think people understand how feral their fans were, dude. I mean, watch a Beatles doc just showing, like, especially their early days. I mean, it was like these young women, I guess they were probably these young girls had never, like, it was like me seeing a titty for the first time times 10,000. It was like If you haven't seen it, it is hard to believe. Like mobs of teenage girls like bawling their eyes out, screaming at the top of their lungs because they'd never seen. We'll never have something like this happen again unless, like, who's that blue guy from Watchmen? Unless somebody like transcends planes. Well, we're never gonna have a Beatles moment again. Like, I'm Dr. Manhattan. Some pop star needs to be like, I can transport the fourth dimension. It's never. No one's at BTS. It doesn't even. I'm sorry. It doesn't even hold a candle to the insanity. Swifties. It doesn't hold a candle to this shit. Them arriving at the U.S. for the first time. Here we go. I took in college, and I've probably referenced this, and it's probably annoying if you've heard me reference it. It's not my one thing. I'm saying it definitely started me. I really liked the Beatles when I was younger, and in college, I took a course I need to fill. I forget what it was, like some kind of artsy fulfillment for my general education, and one of the options was history of rock. Was the entire course. One of my favorite courses I've ever taken. It was only second to my favorite course, which was an astronomy course I had to take, which changed my life, right? But the history of rock class was like, that's the kind of shit I would go back to college just to take stuff like that. I learned so much, and the teacher I had was just this like old bald guy who was clearly, one of these. How's it going, dudes? And he just laid it up. We had a whole Beatles thing that we did. It was so interesting. Was Jack Black your teacher? He was. It was great. It was a lot of fun. Always an ex-stoner white guy. But it was great. It was just, I mean, you have to understand, the class was a joke. I think 80% of the people in there were like, it got recommended by someone else. Just take it and get your easy A. I'm telling you, our homework, I shit you not, our homework would be a YouTube link or a playlist, and it would just be like, we would not have to take notes. It would be, hey, shut off your brain, close your eyes, listen to this 30-minute playlist I put together for these 5 bands that we're talking about. I was like, fuck, bro. Fuck. Did he love the Beach Boys? We did a thing on the Beach Boys, but I don't think they were his favorite. That sounds amazing. It was, at the time, being like, I don't want to be in school. I want to be playing Counter-Strike. But thinking back on it, what a class. Anyway, here are the Beatles arriving in New York for the first U.S. visit. That's how music works, Wubby. Thank you. Ah!
On February 7th, 1964.
That's today. What are the fucking odds that we pull this up on February 7th? That is today.
Pan Am Yankee Clipper Flight 101 rolls into JFK Airport.
I don't even know if this video is going to do it justice. How do they see out of that? It's so tiny.
On board are 4 musicians from Liverpool, England.
The one I think of always is the one where they're at the stadium and the girls are like pressed up against chain link fences, just bawling. I want to see if I can find that one.
3,000 American fans had turned out to greet the Beatles.
Ringo, George, John. Can we have a lot? John.
Their single, I Want to Hold Your Hand, has just hit the top of the American...
Damn, think about that. Me, POV, I'm a 13-year-old girl in the early 60s, and these cute British boys just told me directly, in the form of music, they want to hold my hand. Oh, yeah, I tell you something, I think you'll understand. They're talking to me. When I say that something, I want to hold your hand, and then Paul wiggles his head, I know I'm fucked. I've discovered what it is to be a woman in that moment. Am I coming in clearly?
In charts.
Okay, notice how I didn't use the term soaked or creaming as you in chat are doing right now. I clarified I was a teenage girl, chat. So, you know what? A lot of Penny Parker mains in this chat. Just want to point that out. A lot of Penny Parker mains. That's all I'm saying. All right?
Where it will stay for 7 weeks.
It's not true.
Their British humor charms the hordes of reporters.
Did you hope to get a haircut at all? No.
He got a haircut on the flight.
No, thanks. I had one yesterday.
Okay, I kind of remember the joke. Damn, I have watched too much Beatles shit.
That's no lie. It's true, too.
Their mod suits and bowl haircuts give them a rebellious look. They're adored by the girls.
I want to kiss one of them. I love them.
What the fuck is that thing? I want to kiss one of them. I love them, man.
Boys are equally enraptured by this new sound and style. On February 9th, hundreds line up to see the Beatles on the Ed Sullivan Show.
Oh, the Ed
And more
Sullivan
than
Show.
73 million tune in to watch.
Yeah, this didn't show anything. This didn't give me... Oh, the animals. That's such... Dude, we did a whole thing about the animals, too. Fuck, bro. What, was it at Shea Stadium? Was that the one I'm thinking of? Do you want me to stop talking about this, chat? Did you watch the Fantastic Doc on Disney Plus? I don't know. Sorry, this one. Let me see. I would take that college class again. The Beatles. Oh, here it is. Yeah, dude, the chain link. Oh my God, it's in the thumbnail. It's actually overwhelming. Here, let me keep going. Here, look. See what oof. Beatlemania from Universal International News. Beatlemania sweeping the nation. John says he's better than Jesus. Burn your records.
The velvet cloak of night shrouds the London airport. All is quiet, all is serene. But this is the lull before the storm. Thousands of Beatles fans are bedded
Wrong
down
era, Wubby? What does this guy sound like then?
for the night to await the arrival of their heroes.
What the fuck is that? Oh, it's a beetle. That's awful. Why does it have a butthole, ladies? What's going on?
When the dawn comes up like a teenage scream, the arrival of the froggy-voiced foursome is imminent. The cries of the crowd grow in pitch and volume, drowning out the whine of the jet.
This is, boys, I'm gonna keep it a buck. Pornography saved the world. You know what I mean? Because this is what it looked like seeing a man when you didn't have access to Pornhub. People are putting what the fucks in chat. Let me cook for a second. This is what it was. This was seeing a pop star before we just had like furry porn at our fingertips. I mean, I've never reacted to anything like this in my life. Actually, my dad got my brother and I a shared Christmas present. It was the Halo 3 Xbox 360 that was like a green. I think I had a similar reaction to that. But honestly, that was more hype than the Beatles. That changed my life. So
The crowd grow in pitch and volume, drowning out the whine of the jet engines. And here they are, fresh from their triumphant appearances in the United States. 12,000 young Britons roar a welcome. Their shrieks rise in an awesome wave. Our staff scientist, in an odd moment, calculated that this young mob is generating enough energy to put 3 Atlas missiles in orbit and...
Our staff scientist? What a weird thing to say.
54,000 transistor radios.
Overrated? Writer novels said overrated, and I'm going to help you out here, okay? I understand you're oversimplifying it. The problem with that is, and I'm going to help you. I'm not going to ban. I'm not going to be mean. You're just ignorant. You're not understanding the context of when the Beatles happened. Overrated in 2024? Sure, but impossible to rate properly in 2024. You don't understand what music looked like when the Beatles took over. You don't understand the culture of 1960s America, the world. You don't get it. And it's not because you're stupid. It's because you're ignorant. That's why there can't be another... Someone just tried to spam the N-word 3 times. Bro, it's not going to go through. You're just permaban. That's it. Anyway, it's not... It's you have to... This is why you should learn about it. Because it's like, why were they going so crazy? I've heard Octopus's Garden. It's not that great of a song. Like, yeah, you don't get it. You have to look in the context of when this happened.
Some of the fences hold, others do not. A minor miracle is mounted by the fact that there are no injuries spread among the near hysterical crowd. This truly is a social document for our time.
Holy fuck, dude.
40 young ladies fainted, but authorities...
See what I mean? They're fainting, dude! They're fainting! What the fuck?
...feel that some were playing possum, so that they might be lifted over the fence and thus be nearer their idols. The Beatles, who originated as a small-time act out of Liverpool, now have no rivals as the kingpins of the teenage set. You can repeat that loud and long. Some brave volunteers among the British police elect to act with heroism above and beyond the call of duty and escort the Beatles to their car.
Holy
There hasn't been this much excitement at the London airport since man learned to...
This is just them landing at the airport. This was just them landing at the fucking airport, dude.
Fly. So there you have the home...
Have you ever seen anything like... And this was before the internet. This was like... God, people, it's like insane. Like, oh my God. Metallica had a 1 million person show. I understand. We can get more people in one spot. That's not what the point of this is. It was the feral hysteria and the complete and total life takeover of like teenage men and women. It's insanity. People like were... Yes, 1 million people listen to a Metallica concert. That's insane, but it's not comparable. We're not comparing how many people crowded in. It's unlike anything we'll ever experience. The Beatles, Elvis, and Michael Jackson. True. Is chat just refusing to understand what we're talking about? No, bro, don't take the bait. Chat likes to play devil's advocate because it gives back and forth. I've said this before. I could literally say the sky is blue and people in chat will argue as if it's their life goal, even if they don't believe it. I feel like they just get enjoyment out of it. It's fun to be actually on the internet. that people are literally saying, wrong, Wubby, we don't do that. Michael Jackson had the closest, but it wasn't as feral. Even this, I gotta be real, even this video is not showing the extent of it. This was just them landing. You should see when they performed in state. Like, it was insane, dude. It's not blue in LA. All right. Okay. I'm not gonna vacuum a tigerfish. That is insane, first of all. I should be carrying a loaded firearm in this. And this is a beautiful fish. I would not shoot that in the head. Look up Eddie Murphy 5th Beatles skit. It's so good. Isn't that good, chat? Do we take the risk and YouTube this random video some chatter just asked about? That's a lion. Oh, did I say tigerfish? It's a lionfish. No, I knew that too. Why'd I say tigerfish? Wait. Now I'm getting gaslit. Wait. I don't care. I'll call my dad. My dad knows. It's a good skit. Eddie Murphy 5th Beatle. Oh God, it's SNL. I don't have an inherent issue with SNL, but my God. It is SNL either swings, home run, grand slam out of the park, or it fumbles and goes on for 3 minutes too long. Oof. And I will give credit. SNL has bangers, like it just does. But man, does it not.
Yeah, man, I was ripped off by the whole group, and the whole group got a behind kicking coming to him when I see him. I've been looking for them boys since 1963. And that's why they got that around-the-clock security and them gates around their house, because they know that when Clarence Walker find them, you're going to take a chunk out their behind. I was the 5th Beatle. I have proof.
All right, what is that proof, Clarence?
Well, here's a photograph of us back in 1962, before they kicked me out the group. You see there? That's John. That's Ringo. That's me in the middle. That's me, Clarence.
Yeah.
That's George. And that's Paul. When I see them boys, I'm going to put my foot so deep in them, their breath going to smell like shoe polish.
Well, can you give us an example of what you wrote and what they changed?
Yes, I can. She Loves You was originally titled She Love You, Man, and Help.
Come on, man. Was
originally titled help me, man. And she got a ticket to ride was originally, she got a ticket to ride and the bitch don't care, man. And they know that they ripped me off. I can play this thing backwards and you can hear them talking about it. You hear John Lennon, I play it in reverse. Listen very closely, listen.
Hey, Paul, let's get rid of Clarence.
Oh, come on, man. It's just, you know what it is? It's just so, is lazy the right? It's just so, like, I loved it. It wasn't not funny. That's not what I'm saying. It just was so easy. I don't know. You saw that time Yoko Ono got muted when she was on stage with John Lennon and Chuck Berry. Not only have I seen that, you cannot watch that video unless you watch Bill Burr recounting that video. Bill Burr talking about Yoko Ono is, God, so good. Hold on. Bill Burr. Yoko Ono, by the way, fucking sucks. Yoko Ono blows. She is like an actual menace. I mean, God, she is just the worst ever. She's a psycho. She was so horrible to John's son. Oh my God, dude. Just, who is Yoko Ono? John Lennon's, I believe, wife, his last wife before he died. She's just not great. John was worse. John Lennon was not a good person, and nobody's taken anything away from that. Yoko Ono was a shitty person. I already see. The thing is, you're coming in now. You think I'm not talking about John? I talked about John. John sucked. Chuck Berry. Thank you for the fire. The only difference, though, between John and Yoko is that John Lennon was a very talented musician. Yoko Ono made music. You know what I mean? She definitely made music. You know? NS Val, thank you, and Chuck Berry. I see why you did that. Music, yeah, we could. Oh, music with air quotes. Is this the one? Wait, hold on. This is an insane title that I just stumbled upon here. Bill Burr, Lennon, Chuck Berry, and Yoko. Hungarian subtitles. Oh man, do we have like an original? Oh, perfect. Here's Bill Burr. Quel zerbino di John Lennon e Yoko Ono. Subita. Why can't I just find this in English? Chuck Berry is TOS? What does that mean? Chuck Berry, the human being, is TOS? It'll be English audio. I know, but this video looks so low quality. Like, my God.
As much as people talk about the Beatles and how great their music was, whatever you want to say, I totally agree with them. I think they're the greatest band of all time, but I have to be honest with you. John Lennon and Paul McCartney redefined Pussy Whipped.
Someone needs to remake this, because this is very, like, 10-year-old YouTube.
You have to watch this fucking video.
This video, though, on its own. This video, I want you to understand, we can watch it after if you want, but just know Bill Burr is recounting it perfectly. It is so accurate. Watch Chuck Berry's face. Okay, this is literally. You guys want to know what old YouTube was like? This is it. This is what old YouTube was like. And I know we've definitely talked about this video before, and it always leads to the same place. Yoko Ono screeching music. This is what she does. Yoko Ono screaming at an art show. A classic. An instant classic. Why couldn't stop playing? Didn't she break up the Beatles too? Contributed to it. I blame her. It's her fault. It's her fault. She broke up the Beatles. There, I said it. At least partially, a little bit. Kind of, not really. Just let me have it. John did? No, I know. John did. But, like, I want to blame her because I don't like her. I don't care how tight it was, chat. That's crazy. That's crazy. At the end of this, what's really interesting is she actually explodes. And then the art is, they set up a bunch of canvases, and it's how she splatters is how the actual, I will get to it. Do you think any of these people are having a moment right now? This guy is really short. Isn't he? Doesn't he look kind of weird? Why is he so short? But it's weird. Do you think any of them are having a moment like, oh, I don't know if I like art as much as I thought I did. God, he's short looking. Oh man, I don't get it. Why does he look like that? And I'm not saying short people, there's anything, he looks shorter than short. Me and my girl's ear. Bro. This is impromptu? Or is this? I don't know. I don't know. I don't have any context. I don't know. I'm sorry, I'm just muting. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know how to feel about it. I do know how to feel about it. I fucking hate it. Make it stop. I'm sorry! At the start of the clip, it said vocal piece on the wall, so she was like brought here to do this. It's delusion, dude. It's delusion. POV, I'm a fish and I'm about to get shot. Stop, dude. Stop. She's stimming, Wubby. Show Yoko explosion. Guys, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I lied to you. Yoko does not explode. That is not how the video ends. As much as we wanted it. That is not how I lied about it. I know. I think she's still alive. Which is okay, because we don't want people to die. Liar! Is she dead? I don't actually. She's 91? Holy fuck. Damn, bro. 91? Does she live in LA? I don't know where Yoko Ono lives. I'm not gonna look into it. I do not care. Used to hate Yoko Ono, but her reputation is very undeserved. Really? If you have time to watch it, Lindsay Ellis documentary changed my view. Chow, how do we feel about that? Are we all wrong about Yoko Ono? No. That's bullshit. Pass. I mean, if you want my off-stream take, like my non-exaggerated content brain take, my real take is I don't really know enough and I don't really care enough, but I do find her art to be extremely grating. That's my real take. I don't know enough. I don't care enough to look into the personal lives at this point. And her art that she puts out frustrates me. That's my real non-joke. We're having a conversation at a bar. You know what I mean? That's it. She made his dad buy letters from John after his death. See, I've heard that, but like if you're like, that's not true, then I don't care. Her art makes a mockery of art. Dude, I just like dinosaur bones. You know what I mean? I like dinosaur bones and I like big paintings. That's what I like. I like big dinosaur bones and I like standing there and I like looking at a dinosaur bone and going, imagine this thing like big and alive. That's what I like. You know what I mean? I like big, complete dinosaur bones. I like pretty rocks. So cool too. I like rocks, yeah. And I go, how did the earth and God shape that? Like this rock comes out as a cube. How did that even happen? Let me go down. A little hiccup. Big paintings of dinosaur bones. Don't even fucking get me started. I might lose a whole night over big paintings and dinosaur bones. I have a friend who's a volcanologist. who mailed me a mosasaur tooth. That is sick. A mosasaurus, bro. Fuck those. Giant creatures should have never existed. That's pretty cool, though. I don't know what a volcanologist is. Hollywood Hills is on fire now. No bullshit. Oh, my God. What? That is... Hold on. That is fucking terrifying. Is LA, like, just fucked right now? Oh my God. What do we like what does humanity do? We need to get Frozone. He needs to find his super suit. Breaking news, fire erupts in Hollywood Hills. Genuine question. What starts these? Cuz I always think it's like, in my head, I picture a man in a dark, like a shady guy, and he flicks his cigarette. Is that really what's happening? Gender reveal parties, electrical wires, dryness. Man. Wind amplifies it, just dry weather causes it. Wind in combination with something like a small spark. This is fucking terrifying. My God. This was from a branch hitting an electrical line in a windstorm. That's it? Holy fuck. Someone shared the perspective of the LA fire spreading through Hollywood Hills. Nothing has been contained and the fire is spreading rapidly. Prayers to the ones in LA. I'm just reading a tweet and then here it is. Dude, this is so bad. It's shit like this, man, that for me, really, it's such a real reminder to like stop putting your heart and soul and energy into giving a shit about dumb internet drama. You know what I mean? Like, we can have fun on our days off and laugh at Yoko Ono, right? But like, if you're gonna pour like energy into something, like this should be. Where's my retard sticker? This should be a reminder, right? Like, because this is fucked up. People are losing their lives, their homes, everything they've worked for. You know what I mean? This is fucked up. Like, and let me be very clear right now. If you use internet stuff to like escape, that's totally fine, right? We had fun talking about Yoko Ono, right? That was fun. That was enjoyable. We talked about. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm saying like people who like let shit like consume you. I mean, this is happening. Like, this is fucked up, dude. I'm in the heart of it. Feel pretty confident because I'm not near nothing, but look around and see all of this. Yeah, man. This is happening right in the heart of LA. That's like all the streamers that I know. Oh my God. Oh my golly gee. What's that little fire? Wait, what? There was another little fire? Oh shit. Oh shit. Bro, it's literally using like warfare tactics. It's surrounding the city to cut it off. This fire has been studying, dude. The art of war. ABC covering this on Sunset, and it's just showing bumper-to-bumper traffic everywhere. Yeah, well, that's LA, bro. There could be a tsunami about to hit LA, and people would still be sitting there in bumper-to-bumper. The world is on fire. Motherfuckers are sitting in traffic trying to get out. Yeah, that's LA, dude. Will Neff had to evacuate? Oh, man. Oh, that's so fucked. I hope he's okay, and I hope everyone involved in this is okay. There are 4 distinct fires in LA right now. Oh my God. Should be the wet season. Winds are normal this time of year, but it's abnormally dry. Oh my God. That's fucked, dude. That's fucked. Gondor is straight up calling for aid. CBS is overhead in a helicopter showing the gridlock. Can I get a link? Can I get a link? LA is not Gondor. What would LA be? This is so weird. I literally watched Lord of the Rings last night. I was gonna talk about it, and now we're talking about Lord of the Rings. Do you think Aiden Ross will pay anyone to go there and stream the fires? No. Something tells me he won't. Live coverage.
Burning so rapidly. And Pat, just to put into perspective, I mean, we haven't seen measurable rain since May.
Right.
Okay, and we're
Right.
in January.
Yeah.
And it's such a far departure from the last 2 years because I was looking at just this day last year, we were looking at torrential downpours. So it's just a completely different story here in Southern California to start off this year and really starting off January. It's really wild. I mean, we haven't seen anything quite like this, and we're saying it's one of the most destructive fires, at least in the Palisades, in LA history, Pat. So
There's no question.
unbelievable.
The only one worse than that was in 1961, Bel Air, and actually that it burned nearly 500 houses. So Pacific Palisades is in the record.
Massive looting is going on too. How do you know
books
that?
now as being one of the
That is
worst.
crazy.
And you
City's
know,
on
we've been
fire,
watching
Robin!
This area, we've got 15,000 plus acres that have burned, and we continue to see.
Wait, whoa. Particularly dangerous situation. Why is the pink near San Diego? Whoa. Why is the pink near San Diego in this particularly dangerous situation? What do you mean? Particularly dangerous situation. What do you mean, dog?
Homes and structures burn in the Pacific Palisades area.
Guys, I might have to go put a couple bullets in a couple fish here in a minute.
KCAL News reporter Lauren Posen is live there now. Lauren,
Explain
can
the
you give us
graph,
your
you fucking
location and
Nimrod!
tell us what you're witnessing right now.
What do you need to prepare? Can you explain? Like, and this is, I mean this without any, I'm not patronizing. What do I do to prepare? Like, genuinely. Like, what should I do? Start packing? I moved to San Diego 3 days ago. Pack, what do you, suit up to fight? Pack a go bag, an evac kit. Turn the hose on. What, like take off my shirt? What do you mean? I don't know, like ladies like shoulders. Pack a bag, get bags. What do you mean? Bottled water, keep your car at full gas every day. Get your valuable cardboard in a fireproof case and keep it by the door. Get your what? Should I like fill up a bathtub or something? San Diego is safe. It's just bad air quality. That graph is for smoke only. Okay.
Anything like this in all my years of reporting, just complete devastation that is just ongoing. Right now we're at the bottom of PCH near Sunset because there's no cell phone reception up higher in the Palisades. A couple minutes ago we heard a little bit of an explosion, which is what we've been hearing all throughout the day here. A little bit of a hot spot popping up right behind us.
What do you
here.
mean we're hearing
You
an
can see on the
explosion?
mountain, the winds are really picking up too. Not as heavy as we've seen in the past, but they're definitely quite strong. So we have a little hot spot over here, and then we're going to flip the camera back over to me real quickly, and then I want to show you our newsman. And then, of course, we have another hot spot over there. You can see the embers are just flying, and the patrol car, I think, is going to be making its way right in front of us here. So even though we can't go live up on
The Fire Nation resorted to suicide bombers? That is an underrated
Politics
comment.
with you. We did go up there and we got some video to show you, so I want to go to that video now. The first thing I want to show you is this church, because in this neighborhood with the Pacific Palisades, you know, neighborhoods, restaurants, schools, and churches like this one are just gone. This was one of the bigger fires that we saw at Community Methodist Church.
Absolutely brain dead take I'm about to give, but like I've been seeing this shit my whole life living in San Diego. Why does it feel like we're no better at fighting it? Brain dead take, I know, ignorant, I recognize that. But with that being said, like why don't we have a thing for this, dude? What do you do? I don't know what I do, but I remember when I was like a child, I would have assumed technology would do. I don't even know. I feel so. Let me explain. It's coming from a place of like helplessness, and it's the same feeling I had when I was a little kid. And you would think as time goes on, you'd have more options at your disposal. But it just doesn't seem like that's the case.
We saw one of the main, you know, the drownings there. Gelson's is gone.
They killed all the waterbenders, and I fucking knew it too. And I knew it. They're bigger and they spread faster these days because of climate change.
Still intact for now. but you know, across the street, Serena and Lily is gone. We spoke with one man who came up to check on his girlfriend's parents' house, and he was saying one of the frustrating things they're experiencing.
Frustrating,
is just
lady.
the lack
There's
of
an R in
information.
that
Take a
word.
listen.
Jesus, put me on. Come on. What's frustrating about it? Tell me. My house burned down. It's frustrating.
Well, that's what he was telling us. That there's just, you know, he came up here. He lives. To be honest, I forgot where he told me where he lived. He doesn't live around here, but he came up here on a bike.
Frustrating.
To go see if he could see his girlfriend's house, because you know, you don't know. I mean, unfortunately, people, Pat, they're watching it on TV. They may recognize their house, their street, but everything is just so burned, and there's so. It's just destroyed. It's hard to really
burn
see
damage.
where
Thanks
you
for
are,
the
because
5.
it looks completely different. It does not look like the Pacific Palisades that we all know and love.
All right.
Pat?
Yeah, that is so very, very sad. And you know, as you're, what's so, you know, it just makes you so emotional, because as you were talking there, I'm getting messages from people that I know that are being newly evacuated or ready to go. And it's just, as you mentioned, this is something we haven't seen in LA history.
This is insane.
When you think about it, the entire coastline practically from Malibu, Palisades, and then into Santa Monica, it's on fire, or it's under an evacuation order, or some kind of warning. And we've certainly never seen anything like that. And you know, don't want to
Girl,
sound,
sped up time. I'm trying to see if we can
and
figure
to our
anything
viewers and
out.
people that are living in these areas. So the best thing to say is that we do have more firepower. We have more assistance, more resources. Thank goodness for that. But we just saw this new fire break out, the Sunset Fire. So there's still the possibility for things to happen. But you know, we have to have hope upon hope. So Lauren, thanks so much, and you stay safe out there as well. And if you can still listen, we're going to bring back Annette Taft to give us more updates on the weather conditions that are really driving everything that we're seeing.
Yeah, absolutely, Pat. And really, we're trying to do an extended forecast here just so we could kind of figure out what we are
Moo
doing,
Park?
what we are kind of looking into as we move into tonight. And we're really keeping all eyes on the next few hours. And we're keeping eyes, of course, on Eaton Canyon. We're keeping eyes on the Palisades. We're keeping eyes on the high desert. And of course, the new Sunset Fire, something, Pat, that's been affecting myself and my family. So I'm keeping very close eyes on it as well. So let's take a closer look at what's happening right here. And you will see by 5 a.m. Okay, actually, I'm going to rewind. Let's go
You know,
back to
I will
this
say
is
though,
shortly after midnight.
the overlay is pretty sick. We didn't have that when I was a kid. Pizza arsonist, thank you for the
wind to
5.
come back tomorrow night. Winds are a little bit in a lull right now. So again, much calmer than where we've been, and they will continue to stay calmer than where we were last night and this morning. But that doesn't mean that it's not going to be windy. So let's stop the clock right here at 1 a.m. and we're keeping eyes on the Santa Monica Mountains, on the Hollywood Hills, where we're looking at red in the area. This is 30 to 40 mile per hour wind speeds, and the purple indicative of 50.
Yo, we gotta stop planting trees. Instead of trees, we should plant goo sticks that when they get hot, they just explode with fire retarded.
50 mile per hour wind speeds as we move through the San Gabriels and the LA County Mountains. Now we're going to go ahead and stop the clock at 4 a.m. Overnight, things start to pick up for Simi Valley. We've had eyes on the 118 this whole time, and we are looking at 50+ mile per hour wind gusts in the area. Same thing goes as we head into the 405 area, into Bel Air, into the mountains right there, into West LA, and the Palisades, of course, as well. We're continuing to keep an eye where we're looking at maybe 30 to 40 mile per hour winds. Again,
Ice plants.
80, 90, 100 mile per hour winds, but still looking at a lot of purple on the map.
Water
And you're seeing
beasts.
the San Gabriels, we're looking at 50+ mile per hour winds through San Bernardino, through parts of Orange County. Remember, a fire could break out at any time. We have to stay
This
vigilant.
is insane seeing how, like, Gridlock, fucking world on fire. I mean, it is a hop, skip. It is, I mean, this is not, fuck, dude. Fuck. Heat killer. Thanks for the you guys are out of control.
Again,
Can we get some
fires burning right now.
positive
The Hollywood
ones?
Hills fire, what we're now deeming the Sunset Fire, breaking out not that long ago, really just
Where the
feels
blue
like out in LA,
pigment at?
which
That's
is
what I'm
happening so
saying.
quickly. And just a few acres has now exploded. Again, this is the newest brush fire we're talking about near Runyon, exploding at the top of Runyon, Nichols Canyon, right off of Mulholland at the entrance of the park there, now burning down toward the bottom of Runyon, closer to Fuller and Waddles, which is a separate park right there. Waddles Estate.
I hope my
and that
favorite
entire area
celebrity
in
is
West Hollywood,
okay.
looking at nothing but gridlock with people trying to get out. So certainly heed the warnings.
That's Will
Get out.
Neff, by
I
the
know
way.
that
I
I got
hope
one, my
Will
family
Neff's
got one, so
okay.
we're trying to do the same. So we, as Chris Holmstrom was on the phone with us, Pat, not that long ago, was saying it's hard to report on this just happening to others. Of course, all of a sudden it's friends and family, and then it becomes your family. So this is just a widespread, far-reaching event across all of LA County. We're gonna
Will
continue to
Smith, is
through
that your
9:45 tomorrow
favorite?
morning, 11:25, 1:25 Wednesday afternoon, and tomorrow afternoon things calmer, but still not quite calm. So winds will get calmer, but the peak
You know
of this
what's
next
fucking mad crazy right now? There is guaranteed way more than one person who's frustrated right now in LA that their Uber Eats delivery is taking too long. There's someone sending this poor guy out to bring them a god like Panda Express, and they're like, what is taking so long, dude?
really happening after midnight. So it's calmer now with 20 mile per hour gusts, but it's only going to get windier as we move into the next few hours, Pat. So all eyes.
Like what like when we go to bed tonight and wake up tomorrow, it's like, maybe a stupid question, but it's like, is LA just gonna be rubble, bro?
Now at 7. The very latest fire to erupt is the Sunset Fire, as you see right here. It is burning in the Hollywood Hills. It has burned so far about 20 acres between Runyon Canyon and Waddles Park. A mandatory evacuation order is now in place for Laurel Canyon Boulevard to Mulholland Drive to the 101 freeway down to Hollywood Boulevard. So it seems like a pretty large area. Also tonight, the Palisades Fire continues.
This shit looks like a scientific cross section of half a uterus. Listen, everyone copes in different ways, chat. All right, and this is scary.
To burn through Pacific Palisades and through Malibu. It scorched more than 15,000 acres, and so far, there is no containment on this fire. It is estimated to have destroyed 1,000 buildings in the community, including homes, schools, businesses, and houses of worship. And the Eden fire has turned deadly. At least 5 people have been killed and more than 100 structures destroyed there as the fire tore through Pasadena and through Altadena. It has grown to more than 10,600 acres, and also, in this case, no containment. And a third and smaller fire is burning in the Sylmar area. This one is being called the Hearst fire.
I need to
You're
call
seeing
my
it right there.
mom.
It is currently at 850 acres with 10% containment, so that's some good news there. There are
This one,
evacuation
doesn't it kind of look like half a uterus? Somebody on the subreddit, mirror this.
orders and warnings in place for all 3 of these fires. The air quality, as you might
call
imagine,
mom. Oh, no, she lives in San Diego, but I just wanted to see how she's doing.
for most of the Los Angeles metro area is at a hazardous level. And there were
Yo, news team. Why we got text overlapping here? Come on, professional,
outages
CBS.
all across.
Evacuate orders.
Let's go live now to reporter Tom Waite on the phone near
This is
Runyon,
crazy.
the Runyon fire, the Sunset Fire. You're in traffic there, Tom. What's going on?
Yeah, Juan, it's just complete gridlock here along Franklin. We're just below the Magic Castle on Franklin and Orange.
Literally been there.
Traffic obviously is pretty bad in this area on any given night, but it's definitely worse than usual. I also
Why is
live
this
in this
looped?
area, so I'm
Why is this
very
looped?
familiar with it.
Why is this looped?
I'm guessing people are heeding this or trying to heed the warning to evacuate. This is very close to Runyon, the entrance to it. So this is definitely an area where people would be getting that warning and getting ready to leave. And based on what I'm seeing, that's exactly what's happening. There's just a lot of people in their cars. I see some people, leaving their apartment buildings right now.
I'm not being a very
You
good
can
streamer
hear the
right now. I'm
chopper.
sorry. I'm just watching
You can
this.
see the fire from the freeway as we're coming up the 101 from downtown. We were at the mayor's press conference just a short time ago, and we could see the fire in the hills.
Holy piece, you had to evacuate?
It was pretty.
Oh my God.
It was very easy to see, and it's obviously growing, so that's a big concern too. I don't get a sense of sort of panic out here necessarily. I mean, it just seems like very, very bad traffic, which we're obviously used to, but this is definitely a bit more than we're used to seeing.
Judy is thinking
it's
of
just barely
evacuating
moving here as we try to get a better angle for.
See, like this is such a dude. I fucking hate LA, but it's kind of like how when shit like this happens, it's none of that matters anymore. You know what I mean? I fucking despise LA, but now it's different. Now I'm sitting here like, how do we save? What do I do? This is awful.
Or is it right now just pretty much a calm exodus out of the area?
Stop showing me this 2-second clip. I'm going to strangle you, dude.
There's not a sense of panic. I see some people walking along the street. I don't really hear anyone honking their horns or any sort of kind of road ragey behavior at this point.
That's good, at least. Chaos.
I think
What is that? What are we? Is that a fire in somebody's backyard?
Just a bit shell-shocked by this.
What is happening? What is that? What is that? That's like this. What is that?
It feels like 2 weeks. Given what everyone else is going through here in Southern California.
No doubt.
I'm sure exhausted, exasperated. There was a small fire in the Hollywood Hills right in West Hollywood yesterday, just a quick one that they were able to get it out really quickly. So that kind of scared a lot of people right in that moment. But then, of course, we had the fire in the Palisades that blew up, and that sort of eclipsed any of the coverage of that fire, but they were able to get the one out in West Hollywood very quickly.
Is someone fighting it? What is happening down there?
Sunset. But obviously this is much, much larger, and it is prompting evacuation warnings. I also got the warning. I live, though, just outside of the evacuation area, so
They
right
probably
now I don't
evacuated?
think I have to evacuate. But yeah, I mean, I received the warning as well, along with other.
There's a guy there. No, there's a guy there. There's a guy right there.
Mike Rogers. So yeah, and we're just creeping along here. We're still on Franklin, right near the entrance to Yamashiro. I have a few friends.
It's insurance fraud?
Message from that they
He don't gotta fake it. Look at the zoom out. What's there to fraud, bro? It's right there.
So people are getting the message and they are heading out.
Yep.
It's just tough in LA, right? Because traffic's already bad.
It is kind of sus.
now
Dude,
it's
I'm
far
not going to
worse.
speculate.
Yeah,
This
you know
man
what,
might be losing
Tom,
everything
we're
right
looking
now.
at a shot here from SkyCal, and it's not far from the fire here, the Sunset Fire that we're talking about here. It looks like there's someone's balcony or back balcony on fire right now. It looks like perhaps some Christmas decorations or something on the balcony may have caught fire. And as we're speaking here, it keeps getting more and more intense. And we've often talked about this ember cast, which is how far embers can travel. And SkyCal was just showing us just a moment ago where the Sunset Fire is and where this balcony is. It's not that big a distance, and already
maybe that's like my body
there's
subconsciously
a
trying to
possibility
help.
that there may be a home catching fire, and I'm hoping somebody spots it if this homeowner is not home and there's nobody seeing it. You know, things could get a lot worse. I hope there's a helicopter right there in the shot, so hopefully they've seen it to see what they can do there. But it's kind of scary.
Yeah, I'm looking at it. It's already getting bigger. Yeah, I'm watching. I'm watching our streaming coverage on CBSLA.com. And
Shut up! Did he just the plug,
already,
bro?
Look at that! It's already exploding in size. Not exploding, but it's already growing in size. Look how quickly these things, these materials are so dry. And
I'm watching it live on CBSLiveCoverage.gov.
You just said, a little bit of wind. It doesn't even take that much wind. And it is not that windy right now.
I know, it's
where
crazy.
we are, but up in the hills, it could be a totally different story, right?
As we're speaking, Tom, I don't know. I hope it stays this way. It looks like the fire on that balcony is out. I don't know if I can see. I can't see. Maybe the booth can tell me whether or not there's somebody on the balcony because it's such a dark shot. But it looks like for one reason, it looks like it's sparking up a little bit again. But the good news is that the heavier of the flames have settled down a little bit, but again, we're just keeping an eye on this.
I might pee in a cup.
I'm really hoping
I don't
that this
get
does
up.
not reignite because it is attached to a very nice home there. And once one home goes,
I blew at the
these
screen.
homes are
No,
pretty
you're giving
close
it
together
oxygen.
in
Have you ever watched
proximity,
Survivor?
and, we don't want this to keep mushrooming, especially now that we're getting a bit of a break from those very strong winds that are going to stay calm, that are going to give firefighters the chance to get the upper hand on this. The air resources are now up and above once again, fighting this fire here. But yeah, it looks like there's still a bit of an ember of a spark there on that
Bro, that's
balcony.
a fire.
You can
That
see
is a
that too,
fire.
Tom.
Yeah, absolutely. And I'm just sending in some more video of the traffic jam that we're in right now, just to give people a sense of just how much gridlock is happening right now.
And Tom, I've heard from friends who live in Hollywood. They're just off Sunset Boulevard. And right when this started, they said that they could see the flames from Runyon Canyon, or at least the glow from their front porch. And now the evacuation orders have come all the way down to Hollywood Boulevard. So they're not too far from possibly having to evacuate. And already friends who live in the same zone that you do have moved into their house to wait this out. So I'm hoping that firefighters do get the upper hand on this and that evacuation orders aren't expanded farther than what they are right now. We're talking about the 101 freeway to one side, Hollywood Boulevard, Mulholland, and Laurel Canyon. So if you're familiar with the area,
decorations down.
it's
What
quite
the
a
fuck,
big
Lacey? I
area
gotta pee
here.
so bad.
And
I'll
as
be right
we've
back.
been
I'll just let
seeing,
this run.
luckily there are some
I'll let
fire
this run.
crews
I gotta
already in the hillsides there. And the whole thing is this happened within a very short amount of time. Tom, how did you get the alert that you had to evacuate, or that there was a possibility of evacuating?
Well, so first of all, before I get to that, I'm at this, as we're stopped here, I'm looking at this hotel, and I'm going to send in this video here in just a second here, as I'm just shooting a little video on talking to you of this hotel. It looks like where people are evacuating from. People are out, kind of outside in the front of the hotel, looking with their luggage and stuff. I'm going to send that in right now. This is a hotel in Hollywood, and it doesn't look like a very large one. Maybe it's a youth hostel, I can't tell. But I'm going to send this in right now so you guys can get a sense of it. But it looks like this is also being evacuated as well. So people are, even in these hotels, obviously, it doesn't matter if you're in a hotel or, where you are, the evacuation orders impact you. So I got a text message first, and then I got...
you could just get fucking lost watching this shit all night long. Like, my God. Like, it's... Hassan is evacuating live. Bro, end the stream. What do you mean you're evacuating live? Turn it off. It's for content. He's picking up Will. Will's heavy, though. Let me see what we're looking at here. No, he's not. I clicked in. I don't know what I'm looking at here. He's evacuating with Hassan in a safe area. That's good. This is insane. I really hope that this shit somehow miraculously gets just stopped. What are we looking at here? Let's see. Oh, he's got the Porsche key. That's a Porsche.
Hello. How are you guys feeling? Traumatized a little bit?
Yeah.
Oh damn! It's got that nice smoky scent outside.
Are you streaming?
I am, yeah.
You're absolutely insane.
I'm an insane person.
My dude.
Anyway,
my first when people kept saying it, my first thing was, "Why are we live?" Dude enters the car. Wait, you're streaming?
Everything's gonna be all right.
Thank you for coming to get us.
No problem. Okay.
Okay, unfortunately, I left my Pokemon cards, so we're gonna have to double back.
Okay,
Bro, what do you mean? You have to put the dog down and go get the cards.
In there, Hassan.
When we were initially evacuating, I was like, okay, hurry up because everyone's going to be trying to go, so only bring what's important. And this motherfucker grabbed his Pokemon card.
Yeah, he's a smart man. It's called an investment.
Listen.
Whoa, chill out. Okay. People are driving extra crazy. I'm just gonna let you know.
It was apocalyptic when we were walking from where we had to leave, where we were.
Y'all smell like a
cloud.
Oh, dude.
But it's like cool. It's like cozy.
No.
You smell like a cozy fireplace.
Dude, I don't know if our building's gonna
survive it. It'll be fine, I think. It's gonna be alright.
Thank you, Fire Warden.
Yes.
Oh, Smokey Bear.
It's gonna be alright.
Turkish
What are these
Smokey
guys
Bear.
doing? They're just waiting with their luggage on the corner of the street.
There were so many people who did exactly what we did, and they were like, okay, we're
Will Neff
walking.
is very funny.
Yeah, we pulled in an auxiliary spot in our building and just booked it.
Honestly, better to be able to pull it into an auxiliary spot and book it on feet and then get picked up rather than,
Yeah.
have the car be left
on
the side of the road.
Will, I don't know if you saw, but those guys who were it was starting to get crazy because somebody had just left their car.
Yeah.
And it was blocking.
That's what I said. I was like, that's why I said look outside, because I feel like there's probably a car, like there's probably somebody who just like left their car.
I feel way better now though, because Turkish Fire Marshal Hassan Piker told us it's probably going to be chill.
Okay, I'm not the Turkish Fire Marshal. Murad is the Turkish Fire Marshal.
Murad
and
called us.
Yeah.
He did. He's so sweet.
As soon as I saw the run can, I was like, you guys
I'm not. If you guys want
to get out of
watch,
there.
you can watch live on Hassan. Probably gonna be a lot of that. So we're gonna move on only because it's time. We're gonna watch some TV now. We're gonna turn off our brain to it. If an insane update happens, feel free, obviously, to let me know. But they seem to be safe. They're driving away. I'm sure they're gonna go somewhere safe and then wind down and try to, I don't know, have a little bit of normalcy in their evac. So good for them. I'm glad they're all safe. But at the end of the day, I obviously, like them, want their shit to be safe as well. So hopefully everyone's good. Can the purple Pikmin say the N-word? I've answered that many times, and I'm kind of leaning hard yes on that one. So, all right, let's start. We got to start the show. Wubby, why don't you like Hassan? What are you talking about? You've invented that worldview just now. Like, genuinely, can you, like, you're about to get banned just because you're annoying. But genuinely, what in this stream right now, can you point to anything that's happened that even gives any indication that I've given any opinion? What's wrong with you, dude? Yeah, by the way, this is based off nothing, Wubby. What the fuck are you doing, dude? Also, who gives a fuck how you feel about these people right now? Even if you want to say, oh, I hate Will Neff. Oh, bro, they're evacuating because of a fire. Remember what I said, all the internet drama shit? It's time to put that aside when someone's evacuating for a fire. You gotta... Now's the time, random chatter. Now's the time to do that. Come on, guys. The Reddit post about Chitty. I guess I can cover that real briefly. I do want to talk about that, actually. And I guess we'll talk about Sue Storm later. So Chitty, we're starting 90 Day. If something crazy happens, feel free to update me. But if not, let's just Okay, everyone in LA, we're thinking about you. I'm sorry. I'm appreciating what I have right now, and I'm worried about you guys. Okay, I hope everything works out, and I'll be following the story as it continues. All right, Chitty, who's with Rain, our lovely blind African man, he put out a comment today that is insane. I would like to read this to you. It's about Rain. Renee. I don't know her name. Oh, he said, there are times... I got to read this. Okay, you ready? There are times, this is his words, there are times where the silence is golden, but there are also times when the silence can be morbidly dangerous. It is against this backdrop that I wish to clarify some issues regarding the episodes. Do the accent? The primary issue is the decision not to have sex or share a bed until we are married. I'm now done with the accent. While this is a decision that I have made, I want to make it clear that I informed Renee, I don't know how to say her name, Rain, about this before she came to Nigeria. Upon hearing this, she reacted with overwhelming anger, threatening to cancel her visit. Okay, this is... Chat, you're not ready for this. This gets crazy. I'm telling you, you're not ready. In making this difficult decision, aside from my faith, I was deeply concerned by some of the unsettling, alien, and mystic things Rain mentioned during our discussion. On one occasion, she asked if I was ready to be sacrificed and if I was prepared to be in the same room with her when vampires and cannibals would gather for their feast. She claimed she could communicate with the dead and even said she had seen and spoken with my late father. She bragged about having dark powers and threatened to summon dark forces from all corners of the earth against my family and I. Hold on, that's a second. She even mentioned having a force that enters any man who has sex with her. Huh? I loved Rain, and wanted to share a room with her, even though we would not have been having sex. My decision to sleep separately was a precaution. She's fucking insane, dude. She's actually lost her mind. She shared how when she attended church, her pastor sent her out of his office and recommended she see a psychiatrist after she had spoken of alien conspiracies and the Illuminati. This was the reason she stopped attending church. She believed human society was against her. Oh boy. She's like actually schizo. And I feel bad for her. And I'll be honest with you, I am not one to just sit here and believe person says this about somebody on the internet. It's true now, right? However, I believe Chitty. I like fully fucking believe Chitty on this. I'm sorry. Is that Chuck Berry? I believe Chitty. Like, hello? Why would Chitty make that up? Not only why would he make that up, but we watched her on the show. We kind of diagnosed her armchair diagnosis that she is mentally unwell. And she has delusions of reality, right? Like she's seeing things that aren't there. So yeah, she believes in vampires and aliens. Yeah, I believe like her kids are in danger. Maybe they should evacuate. You know, maybe they should evacuate. All right. Is this the one?
So much.
Oh, there was a fuck, marry, kill for the wheelchair guy, Lauren, and Rain. It was posted on the subreddit. The top comment was, "I'd kill myself." I thought that was such a... Why she got a lip? Why she got a lip under the lip? Why she got a lip under the lip? Those are injections, Wubby? Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Wubby, that's crazy to say. The fuck are you on about? What? Oh, sorry. Maybe her. I'm sorry. Ingrid, plug your ears. I don't want you to hear this right now.
My gut is telling me that she's not here for the right reasons.
Yes, her ticket to the United States is you, Hot Wheels. Relax, buddy. Come on.
Eu tô sentindo ainda que você tá me usando pra chegar
brother, I'm gonna keep it an absolute stack right now. She has the options.
com seus filhos.
All right. That's that. That's all she wrote, baby. That's it. That's it. Friday, we are going to cook. We are going to get to work if it's the last thing I do. God, I really hope I beat it, though. Give me VOD. I'll make the VOD live. That was fun. I had to pull myself away from the fire coverage because I could have watched that all night. I guess we'll talk about Sue Storm on Friday. We'll talk about some other stuff on Friday as well. I have a lot of my notes I didn't get to because I got very distracted by the fire stuff. There's a new fire. Paris Hilton's house burned down. Really? Oh my fucking God. That is brutal. In defense of Magna. I don't think you need to defend her, right? I think she's very much in the right for the most part. Someone just pulled a Badlands. Oh, I wanted to tell you guys real quick. So anyway, that's stream. Good night, everybody. I'll see you on Friday. Good night, everybody. I'll see you Friday. Real quick, we did something cool I wanted to tell you. For on Pullbox, somebody pulled the Black Lotus via Lotus Soup. And their name is Stucifer. So we did something. We thought this would be kind of fun. Let me, where is it? Where's Lotus Soup? Where's that bitch? Hold on, I gotta find it. Oh, here it is. So we put something in for him. He was the first person to do it in this whole thing. So we put Stu in the box. And now this is in honor of our boy. There you go. He's the soup, baby. They're in chat. Bro, I saw you got that hit. Genuinely, congrats. That is, I mean, 0.007. I really hope you use it. I hope you don't just get it and be like, I hope you hold on to it forever. Congrats, man. Thank you. Thank you. All right. Good night, guys. I will see you on Friday. That was a lot of fun. I had fun tonight. Take it easy. Bye-bye. Be safe. If you're in LA, I'm thinking about you. I care about you. Stay safe. If you're not in LA, let's think of those people who are struggling